We're going to talk about a lot of people stuck on that root chakra. And, you know, when I talk about root chakra people, I'm talking about simps. I am talking about the people who actually pay women on OnlyFans. Now, you don't have an OnlyFans account, correct?
Correct.
Okay, you don't have an OnlyFans account, correct?
No, sir.
Okay.
I have GG33 Academy, though.
There you go. So you have very attractive women who don't make their money that way. But see, there are women who I consider, by the way, drug dealers. To me, women who are actually selling their bodies, naked pictures, or even worse, and they're making money off it, that's kind of like drug dealing. And if you think I'm wrong, tell me.
No, not sex can be considered a drug too.
Okay.
So there
People
you go.
can be addicted to it, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you have women who are making 2, 3, 4 million a month on OnlyFans, you have basically a society, an underbelly, who doesn't even know how to talk to women. Hi, how you doing? They're scared to say that. Because, you know, sometimes you see a big, intimidating guy and all of a sudden, oh no, I better not say anything, he might kick my ass. Mm-hmm. But sometimes people see a woman, it's like, oh my God, what do you do? Right. I mean, you've seen that.
Absolutely.
How many times have you seen a guy just come up to you and be like, oh, how you do? And he just starts stumbling and
No, I think they're just afraid to come up a lot of times.
They're intimidated?
Yes.
And what about you?
Absolutely, all the time.
So what you have is men like that who are actually intimidated to talk to women like you, and others out there. Instead, they're going to go on their computer and they're going to give some woman $20, $30, $40 so they can have some kind of sick psychological attachment to them.
Yep.
And this is what we call simps, because they basically go out there and they basically provide money, but they're never going to have a family. They're never going to have anyone who loves them. And basically, I think that's not healthy. That's not a healthy way to live. You know, we have a problem in society when 40%, and I think the number is going up every single year, 40% of men don't have kids.
Really?
40%. Yet, what is it? 79, about 78% of women do have kids. So, I mean, if you do the math, you're understanding that women as a whole would much rather be one to a high value dude than one to nothing. Now, hey, I'm just keeping it real here. If you have nothing in your pockets, you're fucked.
As a man.
No, 100%. As a man.
Yeah.
If you're a woman, and by the way, female privilege, I'll call it out right there. Because as a woman, you could be broke and you can still do things, right?
Yeah.
As a man, if you're broke, I don't really know what you can do. I even think there's something worse than being broke. Being stupid. Because a smart person will somehow claw his way out of poverty in a capitalistic society. What would you say to the 40% of men out there who are actually scared to talk to someone like you? I don't know what to say. What advice would you give them?
Well, I mean, man to man, I feel like you'd have better advice, but all I would say is...
Oh, I wouldn't say kind things. I don't have problems like that. I never did. So, you know, go ahead.
I think they should try to come up, and if they come up enough times, they'll succeed.
So you keep putting that thing out there, and eventually something's gonna happen, right?
Yes. Well, why sit on the computer and just pay those girls?
Well, it's more normalized now.
Yeah, they have to.
I mean, 40% of guys
go
do
out
it.
There. Well,
The same 40% who never have kids.